endless chasm and ponder the thought of falling in. I am walking on a path to an eventual ending. No matter the direction I go, the path will remain the same. The path does not follow any direction, but follows the inevitable passing of time. I cannot know when I will reach the destination, but I know that I will. I have spent my whole life cultivating identity, yet I am constantly reminded of my insignificance. What is the point in struggling so hard to become something, to be someone, when eventually we all just wash away?
I spend a lot of time thinking about shit. Too much time. I can't help it. I want to find some sort of truth. I may never be able to reach a universal truth, but perhaps there exists an individual truth to call my own. I am reminded of who I am and what I fear and how I perceive the world. Metaphors can be found anywhere, and in finding these metaphors is an intrapersonal projection onto the object. Poison, tightly rolled into a neat, perfect little tube, a small reminder of my own mortality. Each inhale being an act of tempting death. There is something exciting about the danger that accompanies this. The idea of standing at the edge of a dark, seemingly endless chasm and pondering the thought of falling in. I also just like feeling cool and smoking cigs. Our lives are units of time. From when we were born, the fire blooming burns until extinguished, and all that is left is ash and decay of our physical selves. For in such profound, ambiguous statements as this, sometimes people think you're smart. Within the confines of this journal, I attempt to construct a physical cast of my identity using written words as my catalyst. We all in some way fear death. I fear death not in that I'm afraid to die, but that I'm afraid to lose my identity. A true nightmare for any narcissist. What happens to my memories and experiences when the physical form that contains them is gone? I write to preserve these ephemeral thoughts of mine, for only they are what allow me to exist as something unique from everything else. I suppose my love for video games reflects this idea. Take for example my character in the game Dark Souls 2. Level 119 class knight, health points of 1,355, stamina 136, equip load 75.9, pyromancy skills off the chart. 150 hours put in, no regrets. Within a video game, there is no translucence of the identity of your character. The memory and experiences of your character remains clear and precise through the recorded stats and level progression of the game. Memories are my stats, and the notebook is my means of recording them.
I, like everyone else, have a unit of time on a path to an eventual end. But although on this brief daily path, I often feel as though I'm just wandering around, lost.
To live such a life as mine, how could one not feel thankful for everything that I have? Such a wonderful existence. I have such an appreciation and love for this life, but the more that I feel this, the more sorrow I have in understanding the temporal nature of it. Everything I love or that has meaning to me will too wither away. This is both the saddest and most beautiful thing. I suppose it's selfish of me to want a physical cast of my identity to be remembered through the memories written in this book. After all, who will really care once I and everyone I love has passed? I guess I just really don't want what means most to me to mean nothing in the end.
No matter how we struggle, we're all just washed away eventually. Perhaps when standing on the edge of a dark and endless chasm, one should embrace the inevitable and simply fall in.